Turn it up. Yeah. Call all the deacons up. Call them up now. Ask if we linking up. Ask if we linking up. What time no sleeping time? 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 Call up the deacons, bro. Call them up now. Ask if we linking up. Ask if we linking up. What time no sleeping time? What time no sleeping time? Wake up the sleeping tribe. Wake up the sleeping tribe. Call up the deacons, bro. Call them up now. Ask if we linking up. Now. What time no sleeping time? 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 Call all the deacons up. Call them up now. Ask if we linking up. What we linking up? What time no sleeping time? In a minute now. Wake up the sleeping tribes.
I said I had to call him up. I made the phone call a Deke like, what's up, is you ready for war? He replied, been ready for war, been ready for a battle with swords. And I respect him cause he fought many wars. I humble down to what the scriptures say and give doubles to the elders that been leading the way. I know it's hard in this walking, they've been walking for years. So when I'm weak in the flesh, they voice attend to my ears. A young man trying to soak the wisdom, gain the knowledge, apply the scriptures. Wrong decisions leave me senseless. Dear Lord, would you give me a chance? We all looking for the code to the gate. We all looking how to...
So I'm gonna ask y'all just to see if y'all been paying attention, right? Who is this right here? All right, good answer. Who is that? Who?
That's right.
Who are you on this sign right here? Judah. Okay, y'all paying attention, all right? All right. Now give me Exodus chapter 20 and verse 12. Bring it up. So by y'all knowing this thing, God requires something of y'all, don't it? Watch this right here. Listen.
Exodus chapter 20, verse 12. Honor thy father and thy mother.
What that mean? What's your name? Gary? What's your name? Jeremiah? You know your name in the Bible? Huh? Okay. I'm gonna read this. I want you to explain it to me, Jeremiah, since your name in the Bible. And I got a question for you, okay?
That thy days may be long.
Read it again.
Honor thy father and thy mother.
What that mean, Jeremiah? Help him out, Gary. Read it. Say it again.
Tell him.
Then don't disrespect your mother and father.
Oh, right.
Don't disrespect your mother or your father. Listen.
That's right. Honor thy father and thy mother.
The Bible telling y'all to honor your father and your mother.
That's right.
Don't grow up and be one of these bad little kids that cuss their mama out, cuss their daddy out, cuss their auntie out. Y'all don't grow up like that, okay? Why? Because you are Judah.
That's right.
Okay? You're not American black. That's how American black kids act. They cuss their parents out. They cuss everybody out. They join gangs because America conditioned us like that. You're not American black. What are you, Gary?
What? Judah?
That's right.
You Judah.
That's right.
And Judah. Read it from the top again.
Honor thy father and thy mother.
So you're going to honor your father and your mother. Read.
That thy days may be long upon the land.
What that mean right there? If you honor your father and mother, what did it just say? What that means? Your day is going to be long.
That's right.
You're going to live longer.
That's right.
You got to understand that you're real smart, Gary.
That thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. Thou shalt not kill.
Y'all hear that? What that mean? I know you know what that mean right there, don't you? Read that again. Listen, Jeremiah.
Verse 13. Thou shalt not kill.
What that mean?
Kill anybody.
That's right.
Don't kill nobody. We got to come out and teach young people this because we think kids automatically know this. Okay? Read.
Thou shalt not commit adultery.
You know what adultery mean? Mean, no, when you grow up, do not sleep with somebody's wife. Okay? Get your own wife.
Right.
All right?
Verse 15. Thou shalt not steal.
What that mean?
What that mean?
Who said this stuff right here? God, right? So y'all not supposed to do what? Steal. Okay? We got to come out and teach y'all this. Because we think it's automatically being instilled in y'all, but no, the juvenile home is full of young black men.
That's right.
All right? It said, thou shalt not steal.
Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor.
You know what that means? You can't bear false witness against your neighbors. I mean, you can't lie on nobody. Okay? Bear false witness means you can't go around lying. Alright?
Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house.
You know what that means? Thou should not covet thy neighbor's house, meaning you shouldn't want what's in the people's house that's in your neighborhood, that's around you. You know what that's called? Burglary. So it's really saying thou should not break in nobody's house. Pick that up. Alright? So you can't do no burglaries, okay? Read.
Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife, nor his manservant, nor his maidservant, nor his ox, nor his ass, nor anything that is in thy neighbor's.
So you can't cover anything that your neighbor has. You can't want that. Covet means you got a desire for it, and you'll do anything to get it, okay? You can't be like that. Give me Sirach chapter 3 and 1 right quick.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
Sirach chapter 3 and verse 1. Listen.
Sirach chapter 3 verse 1. Hear me, your father, O children.
Oh who?
O children.
So, oh children, God talking to y'all, listen.
And do thereafter.
You got to do with this Bible. What I'm telling you to do, young man, you got to do this. And don't never forget it, that you from the tribe of Judah. That Jesus Christ looked like you. Thou should not steal. Thou should not kill. Thou should not covet thy neighbor's house. Y'all got to remember these things. Y'all got a Bible at y'all house? You do? Huh? It's a children's Bible. You need to open that Bible up and read it, okay? Read that flyer and match what goes. It's going to tell you where to go in the Bible, and read it and get an understanding, okay? Listen.
That ye may be safe. For the Lord hath given the father honor over the children.
So the Lord have given your father honor over you. Read.
And hath confirmed the authority of the mother over the son.
So your mother is in control of you. So don't ever think you can tell your mama what to do.
That's right.
All right? Because a lot of young kids do that. They think they can tell their mama what to do. But that ain't what the Bible said. You understand that?
Whoso honored his father, making an atonement for his sin.
It say today is the day of atonement. All right? It says if you honor your father, you make an atonement for your sins. Meaning God will forgive you of your sins if you do what?
Say sorry.
If you do what?
Say sorry.
To who?
God.
That's right. That's right.
To God and who else?
Parent.
Your parents. Read it again.
That's right. Whoso honored his father,
Honor your father, your earthly father. Read.
maketh an atonement for his sins. And he that honored his mother is as one that layeth up treasure.
So if you honor your mother, meaning you don't cuss your mama out, you do what she asks you to do, okay? If it ain't nothing bad, okay? If you do what she asks you to do, you gonna lay up a treasure in heaven for you, all right? Read.
Whoso honoreth his father shall have joy of his own children. And when he maketh his prayer, he shall be heard.
So if you honor your father, you gonna grow up and teach your children to honor you.
That's right.
Okay, and then your prayers are gonna be heard, all right? So you gotta remember to do what? To honor who? And your what? And your mother, okay? All right? Here you go, bro. Okay. Exodus 23.
Bring it out.
Bring it out.
Bring it out.
Give me read verse 1. Verse 2.
Exodus chapter 23 verse 2. Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil.
It says, thou shalt not follow a multitude of evil. Talk about gangs. Because y'all young right now. You know what I'm saying? This is a big city. So you don't want to, hey, if you want to be like anybody, you need to be like us. Because we follow these commandments.
That's right.
We follow God. So you don't want to follow, you know what I'm saying, the Bloods, you know what I'm saying, the Crips, the GDs, Vice Lords, and all that. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be like them men over there getting drunk. You know what I'm saying? You want to be like a man of God. See what I'm saying? Read that from the top.
The book of Exodus, chapter 23, verse 2. Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil, neither shalt thou speak in a cause to decline after many to wrest judgment.
See what I'm saying? Y'all got any questions?
Read that again. I want you to explain this.
Exodus chapter 23, verse 2. Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil.
What's that mean, Jeremiah? It said don't follow a multitude. What's a multitude? A lot of what? People, okay? So it said don't follow a multitude to do evil. What that mean, Jeremiah? I mean, Gary.
Don't follow people that do evil.
Explain that again. Say it again.
Don't follow people that do evil.
All right, what's some evil things people do? Sell what?
Drugs.
Sell drugs, that's evil.
What else?
Kidnap people.
Yeah, kidnap people. That's evil. What else? Name me some evil stuff that you know your friends probably be doing. What?
Cursing.
Cursing. What else? Stealing.
What?
Swearing.
Swearing.
On God.
What about breaking in houses? That's evil, okay? So read this again.
Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil.
So you're not supposed to do what, Gary? You're not supposed to do what, Jeremiah? Y'all brothers? Cousins? All right.
Neither shall I speak in a cause to decline after many to wrest judgment.
All right, give me Proverbs chapter 1. So you're not supposed to follow a multitude of people to do evil. Who do those things? People that are in what? Gangs, mobs, cliques. Alright? Well, they ain't got to be in nothing. But the Bible says if you know somebody finna do those things, Gary and Jeremiah, that you're not supposed to do what? You're not supposed to follow them. Read.
That's right. Bring it out.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 1, verse 10. My son,
The Bible said, my son, talking to Jeremiah and Gary, listen.
if sinners entice thee,
Just like it was saying, if sinners entice thee, okay? If somebody come to you and be like, hey man, let's go to the store and steal something. Alright? It says if sinners entice you, let's go break in the house. Let's go sell some drugs. Let's go smoke some weed. Let's go smoke a cigarette. If sinners entice you, listen.
consent thou not.
It said consent thou not, meaning don't do it. Alright?
If they say, come with us,
If your friends, your buddies say, come with us. Come on, Jeremiah. Come on, Gary. Read.
let us lay wait for blood.
Man, let's go kill some niggas. Let's wait till they go to work and we're going to break in their house. That's called laying wait for blood. That's what sinners going to come to you one point in time in your life, okay? Living in this neighborhood, somebody going to come to you with some negativity. Listen.
Bring it out.
Let us lurk privily for the innocents without cause.
Yeah, let's go break in somebody's house we don't even know. Let's lurking privately without cause. They ain't done nothing to you, but you'll go kill somebody. You'll go do something to them. That's what a sinner gonna come to you and say. I want y'all to remember this.
Verse 12. Let us swallow them up alive as the grave, and whole as those that go down into the pit. We shall find all precious substance.
So that's what they gonna say. They got pills, they got Nintendo games, they got PlayStation games, PlayStation 4. What's some more games? Xbox. Man, they got everything in there, man. Let's go get them. That's what they gonna say, man.
We shall fill our houses with spoil.
Yeah, man, we can take it and hide it. We can fill our houses up. Read.
Casting thy lot among us.
They said, then we can divide it. Look, Jeremiah, I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna give you the PlayStation 4. I'm gonna keep the Xbox when we go in here. All right, remember, listen.
Let us all have one purse. My son, walk not thou in the way with them.
What the Bible just say? Say it again, Jeremiah.
Follow them.
That's right.
The Bible said, don't follow them.
Bring it out.
Read.
Refrain thy foot from their path.
They said, refrain your foot from their path, meaning don't go around them, Gary. If you know little boys like that, don't go around them. All right?
For their feet run to evil.
That's what they do. They like to run to evil. All right? See, y'all ran to what was good today. Y'all ran into the prophets teaching the laws of God.
That's right.
See, y'all feet ran into good. Okay?
That's right.
Read.
And make haste to shed blood.
And that's what they do. They carry guns. They carry stuff like that to make haste to shed blood on their own people. Don't hang around guys like that. Listen.
Verse 17. Surely in vain the net is spread in the sight of any bird, and they lay wait for their own blood.
Yeah, so what they doing, they setting a trap for themselves, all right? They setting a trap for themselves because they think they got away, but guess what? They didn't get away because God seen them. And they're going to end up in juvenile, okay? They're going to end up in prison, or they're going to end up dead.
Bring it up.
All right, you understand that? All right, give me Proverbs chapter 4 and verse 7.
Bring it up.
13.
Proverbs chapter 4 verse 13. Take fast hold of instruction.
You hear that? So what I'm telling you, you got to take fast hold of instruction. I mean, you got to sit and ponder on this and think on this, okay? Read.
Let her not go. Keep her, for she is thy life.
So the instructions, what we're giving you, that's how you're going to live, Jeremiah. That's how you're going to live, Gary. All right? You can't walk out here on your own mind because you'll end up on drugs. You'll end up an alcoholic. You'll end up doing stuff you ain't got no business.
That's
so you
right.
got your instructions on how to live is the Holy Bible.
That's right.
You understand that?
That's right.
Not going to a Christian church. They're not going to teach you what I'm teaching you in church, okay?
That's right. All
right? So you got to go home and show your parents their flyer and say, Mama, I met some men of God and this is what they gave me. Read it and explain it to me.
That's right.
Okay? That's what you got to do. All right? Read.
Enter not into the path of the wicked, and go not in the way of evil men.
They say don't go in the way of evil men. Stay away from gangbangers. Dudes running around here talking about they tree line bloods and skyline bloods and treetop bloods and rolling 60 Crips and rolling 40s and GDs and Latin Kings and Vice Lords. What's some more gangs? Y'all know some gangs? BD, 5 Deuce Hoover, 8 Trey. This is stuff y'all gonna hear when y'all get older. But the Bible says what?
Go not in the way of evil men.
Don't go in the way of those evil men. Because they gonna put you on the back down and take you to go in Dollar General and rob them, or they're gonna kill you. And you might be weak-minded enough to do it. But that's why we're building y'all up as young men right now to be strong-minded. Okay?
That's right.
You gonna have excuse my my English. All right? You gonna have the nuts to tell them no.
That's
right. Listen.
Avoid it. Pass not by it. Turn from it and pass away. For they sleep not, except they have done mischief.
So that's the only time they gonna get some rest until they done evil, till they sent you out to do something evil.
Right.
Okay? So what I'm trying to tell y'all is don't join no gang. Be a man. You know how to be a man?
Teach, bring it up.
Huh?
Get on out.
Okay, give me 1 Kings 2 and 2.
Bring it up.
Let me show you what it means to be a man. You see, the old men should be teaching y'all this. They ain't gonna stop y'all and tell y'all nothing. See, you got young men, we used to be out doing the same thing they used to do, hanging out, selling drugs, drinking beer all day, drinking blue top cigarettes. Man, we used to do this stuff. Every man up there used to do that. But guess what? God woke us up according to the Bible. So he told us to come out to the highways and the hedges and to wake the young men up.
That's right.
That's why I have to stop the young men, because the old people, they stayed in their ways.
Tell them to stand up on your own. You're a man. You don't need nobody.
Right. So this is what I'm telling you.
That's where a man come from.
The older men should be telling y'all this, okay? They should be stopping y'all in the neighborhood and be like, hey man, you don't want to be like me, man. You don't want to end up downtown in jail. I've been to prison. I've been to Brushing Mount. I've been to, what's the prisons over here in Nashville? What's the
940?
940? What's the big jump they used to have? The Turner Center, River Bend, all that.
The book of 1 Kings chapter 2 verse 2.
This is crazy.
I go the way of all the earth. Be thou strong therefore, and show thyself a man.
So you got to be strong and learn to show yourselves as young men.
Right.
And how you show yourself as a young man? By not hanging around people that's doing evil. Not hanging around gangs members, okay?
That's right.
And keep the charge of the Lord thy God.
So you got to learn how to keep the charge of the Lord thy God. Listen.
To walk in his ways.
You got to learn God's ways and do what? Walk in them. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not commit a... What I was reading to you, that's what you got to learn and walk in, Jeremiah. Listen.
To keep his statutes.
You got to learn how to keep God's statutes. Where God's statutes found at? Where you going to find it at? What book? The Bible. So that's what you got to start to seek and look for. Listen.
And his commandments. And his judgments. And his testimonies.
And his commandments and his judgments. Because you know everything you do wrong and your friends do wrong, guess what? God gonna judge each and last one of y'all.
Right.
He gonna judge me. He gonna judge him, and him.
That's right.
All right? We all got, it's judgment day coming. So if you steal and think nobody heard or seen you or heard you doing it, guess what? God did.
That's right.
All right? Listen.
As it is written in the law of Moses, that thou mayest prosper in all thou doest.
So if you want to prosper, well, guess what you got to do? What God say do. All right?
That's right.
Huh? Follow his what?
Commandment.
You got to follow his commandments.
That's right.
So you got to follow God's commandments, all right? Y'all got that? All right? So y'all know some commandments now. Tell me some commandments y'all just learned. Yeah, don't follow evil people. Don't steal, don't kill, that's right. All right? So that's what y'all don't learn. All right? Let me ask you something, Jeremiah. Let me ask you first. What you gonna be? What you want to be when you grow up? A what?
A wrestler.
A wrestler? What you gonna be? I already know what you finna say.
Maybe an archaeologist.
A what?
Archaeologist.
Oh! All praises, man. I thought you was gonna say a professional football player. Cause you got on your Green Bay Packer outfit. That's what I thought you was gonna say. He said he wanted to be an archaeologist.
All praises.
All praises. All right? Read that again.
And keep the charge of the Lord thy God.
So how you gonna become an archaeologist that you keep the charges of the Lord thy God, okay? All right? Jeremiah, you gotta work on something that you want to be, okay? A wrestler is not a good, you know what I'm saying? I know you like watching wrestling, right? Okay, you gotta pick something that's gonna make you money, that you can control being, okay?
That's right.
What if you be a wrestler and the first time you get slammed on your neck, you break your neck? How y'all young brothers doing, man? All right? Let me ask y'all something. I'm gonna ask him the same thing. Watch this. Who is this? Point to Jesus. Which one y'all think Jesus is? Point to Jesus. All right, give me Matthew chapter 24 and 4.
Bring it out.
See, this the problem, black people.
Come on.
Our kids think the greatest man that ever walked the earth. I asked them to point to Jesus, bro. They point to the white man. That's a problem. They should want to wake you up to get out here and teach these kids that Jesus Christ ain't a white man.
That's right.
That's the root of black on black crime right there. Y'all wonder why drugs, gangs in the community? Because they think Jesus white. And they gonna shoot up somebody that look just like them.
That's right.
When the black man gonna wake up and start teaching these kids something? Man, it's time for y'all to put this beer down. It's time for y'all to put the blue top, the red top down, this malt liquor switch bull down. Time for y'all to put the crack down.
That's right.
It's time for y'all to put the blunts down and come teach these kids something.
That's right.
They think Jesus is a white man. That's a crying shame. That's a crying shame. Now watch this. Let me show y'all what color Jesus looked like, okay? All right?
Bring it out, huh?
Read what you got.
The book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 4. And Jesus answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you.
Did you hear what Jesus said? What did he just say? What's your name? Who? Carmelo? You say Carmelo? What's your name, little bro?
Hey, bro.
Look, bro, right here. What's your name? Sincere and Carmelo. Jeremiah and Gary. Listen. What Jesus say, Carmelo? Listen.
And Jesus answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you.
What Jesus just say? You know what deceive mean? Sincere? You know what deceive mean, Jeremiah? You know, deceive mean trick.
That's right.
Alright? So it said, take heed that no man trick you. So somebody came and tricked you, and now you think that this is Jesus. Alright? Y'all believe that? I'm finna show you this ain't Jesus. Alright?
Bring it out. Bring it out.
Keep reading.
For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ.
So many was gonna come in their name saying they was Jesus. Okay? Many was gonna come and say they are your Savior. Read.
And shall deceive many.
They was gonna deceive many. At one point in time, we thought Jesus Christ was a white man. That's how I ended up in the game. That's how I ended up shooting at my own people. That's how I ended up selling drugs to my own people. That's how I ended up in prison. That's how I ended up. Because I didn't ever think that Jesus Christ looked like me. Because during slavery, they taught us that Jesus Christ looked like them. While they slap yokes of iron on your neck, they say, we God, boy. We your God, nigger. and they put that on your, they put that iron on your neck, and they put that whip on your back until you start saying that they was God and they was Jesus.
That's right.
Could you imagine getting some iron put on your neck? You know what the picture is? I want y'all to see this. This what they done to us. Alright? Y'all see this? You see that cage? That's like your granddaddy. They put that on your granddaddy's neck. You see that iron on his neck? Could you imagine walking around right now with that on your neck? So you can run? Alright? That's what they did. They put this stuff on you until you said that Jesus was white and God was white. And everything white was right and everything black was evil. Alright? I want y'all to understand that. That's why the Bible said, take heed that no man deceive you. For many was going to come in his name saying they Christ. Who came in the name saying they was Christ? The so-called white man. He put yokes of iron on your neck, hit you with a whip until you all thought that Jesus was white. But I'm going to show you in the Bible what Jesus Christ looked like. And I want y'all to tell me who he looked like. Give me Revelations chapter 1.
Bring it out.
Verse 1.
The book of Revelations, chapter 1, verse 1. The revelations of Jesus Christ.
So we finna reveal what Jesus looked like, Carmelo. You ain't paying attention, bro. Alright? You paying attention, Sincere? You paying attention? Alright. So I want you to tell me which one Jesus. Read. 14.
Verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
What animal got woolly hair? A what? A sheep. Point to the one, the picture that got hair like sheep.
That's right. That's right.
Which one did you say was Jesus at first? So which one is starting to look like Jesus now?
That's right.
All right, read.
That's right.
As white as snow.
Okay, which one got white hair? White woolly hair. Okay. Which one got hair like a donkey?
That's right.
Which one got hair like a horsey? Like a cow tail? Like a goat?
Bring it out.
The white man, the white Jesus.
Bring it out.
Alright? The white Jesus, so that ain't Jesus. We're going to keep reading what Jesus looked like, okay?
That's right. Bring it out.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
So he had eyes as a flame of fire. What color fire, Carmelo? What color fire, Sincere? Red. So which one got red eyes?
That's right. That's right.
What color his eyes?
Black.
They black. They ain't red. So which picture a lie already?
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? The one you thought was who? Who you thought they was at first? So you learning now that it ain't who?
That's right.
But that's a lie, right? Alright then. This where it started. Listen.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
Okay, what color is brass, Carmelo? What color is brass, Carmelo? What color is brass, Sincere? There you go. You see the answer I was looking for? What color is brass? Brown. Like a trumpet, right? Like a penny, right? So he looked down at Jesus Christ's feet. His feet was like brass. So his feet was what color? Don't worry about what's going on behind you. Look in front of you, okay? Because the truth is in front of you. A lie is behind you. You understand that? So read that again.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
His feet was like fine brass. So his feet was what color? What color his feet?
White.
Okay, I'm going to take white. Alright? So which one Jesus? Point at Jesus.
That's right.
Point at the lie. Point at the Carmelo. I want you to get this. Not only was it brown like a brass, but check this out.
As if they burned in a furnace.
But it looked like it burned. See, Sincere ain't paying no attention. You got to have a long attention span, Sincere. Okay? If not, you're going to get sniped. You're going to get caught in a trap and end up in juvenile or you can end up dead. You can end up in jail or something when you get older or something. That's right. You got to have a long attention span, okay? So he said his feet was like what?
Like fine brass.
Brass is brown, listen.
As if they burned in a furnace.
So if you throw anything in the furnace, what color does it come out? Huh?
Brown.
So if I burn it up, what color is it going to be? That's right. Say it again, sincere. Say it loud. It's gonna be black.
That's right.
So Jesus Christ is what, sincere?
That's right.
Well, come on over here, bro. You gotta keep God's commandments, bro. It take more than hollering out the window, bro. You gotta keep God's commandments. You gotta come out here and show these kids, bro.
I'm gonna come back.
Nah, you playing, bro. God gonna do something to you. Keep playing with him. All right.
And his feet like on the fine brass, as if they burn in a furnace.
So Jesus Christ look like what, y'all? Black. So Jesus Christ look like a what? Look like who? What color are you? What color are you? What color are you? What color are you? Jeremiah, the only one got the right answer. What color are you? Say it.
Judah.
That's right.
What color your pants? What color your arm? Let's say it again. So what color are you? What color are you, Carmelo? Huh? What color your shirt, Carmelo? What color your skin, Carmelo? That's the color you can pick. You can go in the crayon box and find light skin. You can. Man, laugh at him, Jeremiah. He trying to be a class clown. I mean, sincere, laugh at him. Huh? You brown, bro.
That's right.
So what I'm trying to tell y'all that y'all are not black. Black means something evil. It means something bad, obscure. You know what white mean? Why they call themselves white? You know what white mean? White means good, pure. What people wear to a wedding? What color? What color they wear to a funeral? Jim, Sincere, you smart. Why they wear black to a funeral? Cause everybody doing what in the funeral? Crying cause what happened? Something what happened? Somebody died. Something bad happened. They wearing white to a funeral. Why? I mean, excuse me, to a wedding. Why? Cause something good happened. There you go. So don't call yourself black. That's a psychological mind, the white man, a thing that the white man put our people in for us to believe that we black. All right, we can look at our pan color and say, look, nah, we ain't black, but we'll sit there and call ourselves black. Why? Because that's what the white man trained us to do, to call ourselves bad. So when you see somebody black, guess what you want to do? Man, I'll shoot that nigga. Nigga got me messed up. Nigga stole my PlayStation game. We're gonna beat that nigga up in school. That's how y'all talk. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna jump him. We're gonna do this to him. We're gonna sell drugs to my black people. We're gonna rape and rob our black people, but won't do nothing to the white people. It's a psychological thing that they play with you. For you to think each other are bad, for you to think that white was good. So you ain't gonna never go do nothing to white, but you'll do something to black. You understand what I'm telling you? Explain it then.
That's right.
Explain it, Carmelo, because you're going to be the biggest one. You're going to be the big dog of the crew. That's why you're going to be the leader. Everybody going to be looking up to you. What it mean? What I'm telling you? What black mean? Okay, what are you? Okay, I'd rather take that answer. Tell them what he is, Jeremiah. We're going to show him.
Somebody good.
With what?
Somebody good.
Y'all looking. Y'all want to say it. Who are you, Jeremiah?
Judah.
That's right.
Who are you?
Judah.
That's right.
Judah. All right, why don't y'all look at this sign? Come over here right quick. Jeremiah, Sincere and Carmelo. Check this out now. I love teaching the young kids, man, because the old people, they say it's hard to teach an old dog new tricks. So we gotta plant this seed in the young people. Cause y'all ain't gonna never forget this day that y'all stopped and talked to some dudes in the purple. And they finna show me, they showed me I wasn't black. They showed me Jesus Christ ain't white. They showed me all this stuff. Y'all ain't gonna never forget this, and I hope it inspire y'all to wanna read books and get out and teach each other this stuff, okay?
That's right. That's
Go teach your parents what you learned today.
That's right.
All right? So look on this sign. I want to ask you something. Which one is you? On this side, you're going to see what the Bible calls you. On this side, you're going to see what you learned, what our slave master called us. Y'all know we was in slavery, don't you? I know they're taking slavery out to school. But we got to come back out here and teach it on the streets, because slavery has every bit of part to do with how you act today.
Right.
How you carry yourself today. You wonder why the black man sag his pants, walk around with low self-esteem? Slavery. You wonder why the black man sell drugs to one another? Slavery. You wonder why the black man thought the white man was God? Slavery. Right. So we got it. They gonna tell you to forget about slavery. Just remember 9/11. That's what they gonna try to teach y'all in school. Forget about what happened to your people, but remember what happened to white people. Remember what happened to the Japanese. Remember what happened to the Arabs. But let's forget about slavery. Let's forget about 1619.
Right.
Y'all know what happened in 1619? Slavery. Like Carmelo said, the transatlantic slave trade. That's when they bought you over here, all right, and sold you. All right, we finna read it to you in the Bible. Look at these pictures, y'all. That's what the white man doing. You see? Show him, hold it up to him. Show him the picture. Give me Deuteronomy 28. You see this white man? What you think he doing to him? He's selling them. All right? You see them? White man, what he doing right here? Selling who? That's a man, a woman, and a what? Your daddy, your mama, and you. That's what they doing. They sitting around buying black people. All right? Showing y'all, look what he doing right here. See the white man, look what he doing to you. What he doing? Open his what? He opened up his mouth, looking at all the teeth in his mouth, looking at his gums. What he doing? What he doing right here to the black man? Right here. He burnt them alive. Alright? Y'all know why these things, what they doing right here?
They can't,
what they picking? Cotton. Who is that on the horse? White man.
making sure.
Who is that? He a what? What he doing?
Making sure that slaves are going to those people are not trying to do that.
That's right.
Making sure the slaves working. That's right. Now, are these bad things or good things that happen to us? Bad things. Y'all know why this stuff happened? Because what? Because we was Judah. Watch this. Alright, now I'm going to show it to you in the Bible, okay?
Bring it out.
Alright, watch this right here. So you see yourself on the sign, Carmelo? Which one is you? Point to you. American black. What they say beside it? Judah.
That's right.
All right. Pass, sincere. Pay attention, man. Get your attention span on the Bible, okay? On God. They said that it was going to come to pass that these things was going to happen to you. Listen. If thou were not hearkening to the voice of the Lord thy God, if you didn't listen to God, black man, listen. To observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day. If you didn't do what all God say do, he said, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not commit adultery, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house. Okay? If you didn't want to do what he say do, listen. That all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. All these bad things was going to come upon you and overtake you. Hold it up so they can see the bad things. Now, why those bad things happen? Make sure y'all paying attention. I'm going to go down the line. Why those bad things happen?
What?
Why those bad things happen? What the Bible just say?
Because if you didn't live with God, bad things happen.
That's right.
Tell them so they'll understand it.
If you didn't listen to God, bad things will happen.
That's right.
I want you to say it. Why are those things happening to us?
If you didn't listen to God.
All right, now I'm going to go back now. Now, why are those bad things happening to us?
If you don't listen to God, bad. If you don't listen to God, bad things will happen.
All right.
That's right, man.
So, if we didn't listen to God, bad things was going to happen to us, okay? Watch this. Keep reading. Now, hold on. Now I'm going to read the bad things God said that was going to happen to us to show you that you Judah, okay? Verse 16. Cursed shall thou be in the field. It said, read that right. Cursed shall thou be in the city. So one curse is that the black people was going to be cursed in the city. You know what it means to be cursed? It means bad things was going to happen to them where in the city. What city y'all stay in? Nashville, all right? So bad things was going to happen to you where? Name some bad things that happened to us in Nashville right now. Black on black crime, ain't that bad? Look over there. See your examples to look at as a role model. That's bad. Getting drunk every day, selling drugs to our people, that's bad. What I'm telling you, that's a curse for our people to wake up and want to do nothing and have nothing to do. That's a curse. But if you go downtown or you go across the railroad track, and we say in the country, they over there making money. They got businesses. They got restaurants. But the black man is cursed in the city. He just hanging under a shade tree trying to sell a 8-ball.
Bring it out.
Trying to sell a 20-pack.
Bring it out.
Getting drunk. You see what I'm saying? We under a curse. That's how we know we Judah. Because he said, curse, you gonna be in the city, and what?
And cursed shall thou be in the field.
We was gonna be cursed in the fields. See this right here? What you say that was at Gary? What they at? Where they at though? In what field? We in the cotton field. That's a curse. Alright? Go to verse 68.
Bring it out.
I'm showing you how we know that we are these people, y'all. Oh, this one up. Alright? Check this out, y'all. Verse 68. This is how we know we the Israelites.
Bring it out. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again.
It said that the Lord, for our disobedience, he was going to bring us into Egypt again, all right? Y'all know what Egypt mean? What Egypt mean? God said he was going to bring the Israelites back into Egypt again, all right? Who got $1 in their pocket? You got $1 in your pocket? Take your dollar out. Let me show you something on your dollar. All right? Don't never forget this. This on the back of your dollar. Spread it out. I want you to show them. Spread it out. Show them the back of it right there. What's that by your right thumb? What's this right here called?
Pyramid.
A what?
Pyramid.
Where they build the pyramids at?
In Egypt.
And where?
In Egypt.
That's why that's on the dollar, okay? Because they got you back in Egypt.
That's right.
And they put it on the back of the dollar for you to what? Remind you that you are in Egypt.
That's right.
Now, we're going to get the Bible. I want you to tell me what Egypt means. Listen.
You got this?
Exodus 22.
The book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 2.
Bring it out.
See,
I am the...
all right, and he drowned up Pharaoh's army. That was the Israelites. That was you. That you was the one walked through. It wasn't them people right there. Okay?
Bring it out.
It was the people that had hair like wool that was going through that Red Sea.
That's right.
The white man gonna tell you that it was them, but it wasn't them. It was you. Alright? He said, I'm the Lord thy God, which brought thee out of the land of Egypt.
Out of the house of bondage.
Out of the house of what?
Bondage.
Who knows what bondage means? What's another word for bondage?
Bundles.
Bondage. If I got you in bondage, I got you what, Jeremiah? And what? Say it again, Jeremiah.
Slave.
That's right.
He said, I am the Lord thy God, which I brought thee out of the land of Egypt. So he brought us out of the what? Out of slavery. Now go back to Deuteronomy 28 and verse 68.
Get out.
Jeremiah, since you got that, you got to answer this next question, okay? Listen.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
It said he was going to bring us into Egypt again. So where he said he was going to bring us to again? Say it again, Jeremiah.
Slavery.
That's right.
So he was going to bring who into slavery?
The Judas.
The Judah. The Israelites, okay? These people on this sign right here. You got Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Ephraim, Manasseh, Simeon, Zebulun, Gad, Reuben, Asher, Issachar, Naphtali. These are the people he brought back into Egypt again. Now where is Egypt at today? Where he bring us to? Huh? To Nashville. Where is Nashville at? Where?
United States.
United States. Alright, y'all smart, man. Archaeology, a wrestler, what you gonna be when you grow up? You gotta start thinking and start working towards it. What you gonna be? A doctor. You didn't just say that, did you? You gonna be a doctor? Okay, all praises. Listen, you see how they want to be an archaeologist, one don't know, and a doctor, and a wrestler. Alright? You got to think of what you want to be, man. Alright? Listen.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again, which...
It said he was going to bring us into the world again, slavery again, with what? How we get over here? On what? Point to the what? How we got over here on this time, y'all. Point to it. Y'all know what that is? Y'all see y'all, you know what them little black spots is? Yeah, y'all see that? They got you packed on slave ships. You see yourself? You got her like you. See all them feet? They got you packed on, stacked on top of each other to bring you over here. Now why did God put us on slave ships? Going back. Because we was what? Say it again.
We were disobedient to God.
That's right. Alright? Y'all smart, man. Y'all the smartest kid I don't ever taught this, for real. Listen.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
So he was going to bring us into slavery again. How? On ships. Alright? Because we were disobedient, God brought us into slavery again on ships. Read.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
Yeah, we wasn't going to see our homeland as a people no more again. Africa is not the homeland. Jerusalem is our homeland. We fled out of Jerusalem and fled into the western coasts of Africa. Alright? Listen.
And there you shall be sold unto your enemies.
They said when we got out the slave ships, we was going to be sold unto who?
Enemies.
I'm going back to this side.
Enemies.
Who sold us? Who's selling us?
White.
Who?
White. White.
Who is this?
White.
Who?
White.
Who they told you was who?
Jesus.
So they telling me, the Bible, you think Jesus sold you? There you go. That's the enemy that the Bible speak of. You understand that? Alright. They said we was going to be sold to our enemies. So does a little boy look like you? Your enemy? Alright. So should the Bloods and Crips be each other's enemy? Huh?
No.
Should the Vice Lords be each other's enemy? You know what a Vice Lord is? Yeah, you know, don't you, Carmelo? See, I know you the big one of the group. That's why I'm on you. You know what the Bloods is? You know what the Skyline Bloods is? You know that? Y'all don't know that stuff, do you? That's good. See, we got two different groups. Y'all hang together, and y'all hang together. That's a prime example. How y'all know what a treetop Skyline Blood is? Whatever it's called. A Rolling 60 Crip. You know what that is? Alright. You see how you know what that is, but you didn't know what color Jesus was? Everything flipped, turned upside down, man. It's time you to get your mind right according to the Bible and out the streets.
That's right. Right.
Alright? You gonna be a blood when you grow up? Why not, man? You get to sell dope, get some women, get a nice car, get to go to jail, get to go to prison, sag your pants low as you want to, get some commissary, eat them honey buns.
But you get twice as much knowing not doing that.
What?
You get twice as much not doing that.
That's right. You can say it again in the microphone.
You get twice as much not doing that.
That's right. Give me, I think it's Matthew chapter 36. 19.
Bring it out.
You right, man. You absolutely right. Y'all need to erase that gang stuff out your mind. Ain't no way. How old are you? 12. How old are you? You should not even know what no Rolling 60 Crip is, or no gangster disciple is. You should be knowing the laws of God.
That's right.
That's why we got to come out here and teach you the laws of God. They not going to teach you the laws of God. Larry Hoover not going to teach you the laws of God. Willie Lord, Jeff Ford. What's some gang leaders? Y'all know the gang leaders' name? Y'all might know more than I know. Who the leader of the Bloods? Who started the Bloods? Who started the Crips? Huh?
I said it was that one guy in Chicago, but I don't remember his name.
Okay, that's good. Listen, I want y'all to understand something. You got to go home? Yeah, I understand that too, man. So, Y'all leave that. Hold on for a minute, Sincere. I want to leave you with something, all right? All right? Give me Sirach chapter 3 and verse 1. We're going to read this again before you go, okay? Because I want you to understand something. All right? You stay with your parents? Stay with your parents? I want y'all to erase that gang stuff out your mind and get the laws of God in your mind, okay?
Right.
All right? Listen to this.
Sirach chapter 3 verse 1. Hear me your father, O children.
So hear me your father, O children. Listen.
And do thereafter that ye may be safe.
The Bible says you need to do thereafter that you may be safe, not in trouble. Okay? That's why I'm gonna let you go, because you might get in trouble. You're supposed to be at home, right? No, you ain't finna go home, Sincere. You sincere about that? You for real? Ah, okay, I'm gonna hurry up then.
For the Lord has given the father honor over the children, and has confirmed the authority of the mother over the son.
So your father is in control of you, and your mother is in control of you. Listen.
Whoso honoreth his father maketh an atonement for his sin.
So you got to honor your father.
And he that honoreth his mother is as one that layeth up treasure.
So if you do what your mama says, it's like you laying up a treasure in heaven, man. You understand that? All right. Give me Exodus 20 and verse 12 again. I'm finna let you go. All right. He's like, you reading another one? I gotta give it to you, Sincere. Listen.
The book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 12. Honor thy father and thy mother.
It said, honor your father and mother. What that mean, Carmelo? Don't disrespect your mama or your daddy. You know a lot of kids doing that, don't it? But the Bible says, don't do that. Listen.
That thy days may be long upon the land.
If you want to live a long time, you got to honor your father and your mother. Listen.
Which the Lord thy God giveth thee. Thou shalt not kill.
The Bible says you're not supposed to kill. A lot of young black men growing up doing what? Killing each other. They didn't know this. So now y'all know. All right, listen.
Thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not steal.
Thou shalt not steal. A lot of people doing that, Carmelo. Don't you be stealing, man. All right? You look at me. Don't you be stealing. You done stole something before? Be honest. Okay. Give me Ephesians chapter 4.
Bring it out.
If you done stole something before, this is what the Bible telling you. If not, you're going to die. You know the Bible say the wages of sin is death. You want to die, Carmelo? All right, then. Listen.
Bring it out.
Verse 28. Let him that stole steal no more.
What the Bible just say, Carmelo? So you gonna keep stealing? Hey, y'all come get some of that knowledge, man. Don't just walk by God like that, bro. Yo, haircut. Come on, bro. You can wait. They can wait, bro. Listen.
Let him that stole steal no more.
If you done stole something, sister, what you got to do? You ever stole something? Listen what the Bible say.
Let him that stole steal no more.
It said, let him that stole do what? Don't steal no more.
That's right.
You understand that? Don't steal no more. You know about you hearing this, you steal somewhere, somebody come shoot you. Somebody kill you. What the police be chasing you and the police kill you?
Bring it out.
Can you be mad? No, because you're going to be what? Dead. You're right. Read.
But rather let him labor.
Let him do what?
Labor.
What labor mean? What? Hard work.
That's
so
right.
Instead of stealing, what you got to do? You got to work hard for what you want. All right?
Bring it out.
That's what you got to do. If you want some new shoes, guess what? Go pick up the trash. Say, mama, hey. Or go to your neighbor's house. Hey, let me pick up the trash in your yard. Give me $5. Then go to your next neighbor's yard. Hey, let me pick up the trash in your yard. Give me $5. Then you got $10. Then before you know it, by the end of the week, you can have $40. Put that $40 up. Then you do it again next week. You can have $80. Before you know it, you can buy you some Jordans.
That's right.
If that's what you want, some Nike, some nice shoes. But you got to work hard for what you want. You ain't going to get it stealing or selling drugs.
That's
Listen.
right.
Working with his hands the thing which is good.
You got to work with your hands, bro. All right? The things which is good. It didn't say things which is bad. Selling drugs is bad. That's why I say working with your hand things that which is good. Okay? Selling drugs is bad. I'm gonna say it again. Selling drugs is bad.
That's right.
You're gonna end up in jail or prison. How I know? Ask me how I know.
How you know?
Because I sold drugs. And guess where I went? West Tennessee State Penitentiary, here in Tennessee. They're gonna give you a number you'll never forget. That's your prison number. You'll never forget it. I know mine right now. What's up? Tell them again. They don't call you by your name, but they call you by a number in prison. Your number gonna be whatever he give you when you walk through that door through intake. Okay? Huh? 340537. That was my name in prison. Anytime I needed mail, anytime I wanted something to eat, anytime I wanted to go somewhere, to the gym, go to the library, anywhere I gotta go, I gotta have that number on me. Alright? Y'all wanna be living by no number.
Shalom, Israel. I'm Elder Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join IUIC will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join IUIC to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this Join IUIC channel to get your latest updates from all our YouTube channels. Shalom.